Let's get going here. 46, speaking of the game, all right? The way it looks right now, 6:30 on Saturday night, about 35, 36. Clear, cold, west winds at about maybe 3-5 miles an hour. You know, at least no precipitation coming down. Now let's back up. Let's go Friday night, second round of the Oklahoma high school football playoffs. This is even colder. We're going to kick off below freezing and finish at about 26. Yesterday, the southern part, lots of nice snow photos and videos. This is from the Wilburton area, the Latimer, Floyd County vicinity across Highway 270, actually in Latimer County. This is Gladys, and this is a video that she posted on Twitter and tagged Travis with yesterday. Look how pretty that is. This is from Bud, Lake Eufaula, in the video that came down. And if in McAllister, Butch Crone and the Big Flakes for late yesterday afternoon. Leanne thought that's funny. That said big flakes coming down. So the clouds across northern Oklahoma this morning in cold weather. Temperatures are going to thin out and drop a little bit more in the next hour or two as the cloud deck starts to thin. So we're at 36 right now. Tulsa, just west of us, the temperature is dropping because it's below freezing and the clouds are thinning in that area. This afternoon we'll have sunshine in 44. So let's just kind of jump ahead here. This afternoon, 40s, northwest wind around 10 to 15, a couple of gusts near 20. If you have Tuesday night activities, obviously it's going to be cold, big coats. Keep them handy. 7-day summary without all the numbers. So breezy northwest winds, especially tomorrow. That's another front that's going to push through. That'll bring us hard freezes for Wednesday, especially Thursday, Friday, and Saturday morning. And then another front Thursday night. That's a stronger front. It's going to have some clouds along and especially behind it. And there's not a lot of moisture in the atmosphere, but just enough that we might be able to squeeze out a couple of flurries on that. And that'll bring us into that cold weekend. And again, you know, Bedlam's going to fit down in there. The end of next week, closer into Thanksgiving, there's another system that will be nearing the state. Highs today, 40s tomorrow, 40s. Thursday, we come up a little bit, but not much. And then Friday's 35. That is a daytime high, not a morning low. The morning low on Friday in the mid-20s. We'll have a couple of flurries. The winds still a little brisk today, but slightly stronger tomorrow. So we're not in any kind of, you know, flat out windy type weather pattern, but the winds will create some minor wind chills today and even more so tomorrow. Clouds are moving on out. Sunshine's moving in. Highs today will be in the 40s, some mid-40s for most of the area. Tomorrow morning, we get ready for that next wave that's going to push through. Do you see that cloud deck? There could even be a couple of flurries out of that tomorrow morning around the Oklahoma, Kansas state line area, and the temperatures will be quite cold here into the 20s. Then the winds pick up. The temperatures lower 40s tomorrow, the northern areas, mid to upper 40s in the southern sections, and the northwest winds at around 15 to 22, maybe 25 mile per hour winds. So it's a chilly day. Several fronts coming up, a cold week ahead. Friday is frigid over the weekend. Morning lows 20s, daytime highs 40s. Monday and Tuesday 50s. A system nearing as we get closer into Thanksgiving.
I was laughing